Hello there, my name is Wikianaro, and welcome back for another round of the Minecraft Sleep Challenge. So last time I didn't really get anything done, didn't get any progress, but I was, the place that I stopped at, that thing, that boat's not too far, it's over there, it's literally like, I will walk the rest of the way over there, like, into that biome when it's over there. But I started coming this way because I was just like, I think one of my things, you know, one of my portals is already over here somewhere. But then I came across this, and for those of you who don't know what this is, when they recently did the nether update, this is one of the things that came out of it, was these, they're technically, like, I mean, I don't know what they described them as, or like what they labeled them as, so they're just, you know, for me, they're just this thing, but they're really cool in my opinion. These new things. Saw these. There was a couple of different like tools and stuff in here as well. But it's a partially made, you know, an already partially made. Oh, not what I meant to do. Another portal. So I can, you know, come and do this and finish another portal this way, and maybe I'll get something different, you know? Maybe I'll get a different spawn this time. I need water. I can't stand it. I keep getting, I swear my, like, the nighttime, the daytime cycle and the nighttime cycle in my current spawn are really weirdly off. They seem off to me, like the nighttime is a lot longer than the daytime, which, I mean, that may not be true, but I swear every single time that I like come back, like if I end back up in the normal world, the like overworld, it always ends up as nighttime, or, like, super quick. And there's just monsters everywhere. And I mean, yeah, I know, it's Minecraft. There's monsters. Trust me, the server that I play on, the survival multiplayer servers that I play on, it's a hardcore world. It's like a hard mode world, so it's, you know, it's a lot more difficult to play on, but dealing with this, ooh, there's a creeper. Hi, buddy. With constant, if dealing with monsters in this world is, for me, is a lot different, because it's just like, this is a challenge world, so I'm trying to get this done as quickly as possible, and I can't do that if I'm constantly fighting off monsters. I mean, I think I've said this in the past. Like, I've said it in I know I've at least said it in streams and stuff, but I am in that server that I'm in. I'm kind of I've kind of taken on a weird responsibility, a weird role, where I'm, like, I do a lot of the public building. Like, if there is a building that the public needs, I build it. I don't know why I've decided to take on this responsibility, but I have. But I'm gonna make myself a never-ending lava source here real quick, just so that I have it. Yeah, the magma blocks are awful. Yeah, I want to make one of these. That way when I place water down, it's not gonna you know. It's not going to kill the... Well, it will kill the water. It'll kill the lava. But, oh well, it'll kill the lava. It doesn't matter because now it's got... Yeah, see, it's going to kill all this. But that's okay because... Ow. Alright, and that's technically... I believe that's all I needed. Yeah, that's all I needed because you don't technically need the, like, the corners and crap. Alright, I can move out then. I can go back in. These things to me, they're just kind of cool because they're just a random thing almost. They're just here's this. I guess yeah. Like I said, it's something they added in this most recent update. I was like, I just collected that again. I'm just trying to get rid of, do some spring cleaning here before I head in. Get rid of the crap that I don't need. Definitely need that flour. I want to keep like stairs and stuff like that because I will probably need those. Don't need that. Don't need a saddle. And I could if I wanted to. Oh crap! I have to make a flint and steel. Completely forgot about that. So I'll go over here. There's probably some flints over here, hopefully. Or there's gravel, which gets me flint. There's normally gravel near the rivers and stuff like that. It's pretty close to the rivers. There's always some decently close. But yeah, one of the things is I kind of decided when I was doing this challenge, I'm like, okay, I definitely want to do this, do a challenge, some form of challenge, and because I never really do challenges or anything like that in Minecraft because partially I just don't like them or anything like that, and then I also decided more specifically it to have to do with the nether because I don't like the nether. I hate going to the nether. I honestly will try my hardest. I will do as much as I possibly can to avoid going to the nether just because I do not like it. Because it's just death. It's constantly death. And so, like, even in that survival server, if I want something, I'll ask a person, I'll be like, hey, can you go do this for me? And most of the time it'll be, I pay that person in like diamonds or something like that to go get me supplies, or I get them myself. Normally I only will pay a person if it's like something I really don't want to do, like going into the nether, just because I hate going into the nether. I just don't like it. I've never liked it. So that's why I stay out of it as much as possible. That's why I decided upon this as a challenge, because I'm like, you know what, this is a thing that I don't do. Okay, so this isn't technically a fortress. I don't know what it's called. It's got a name to it. Maybe if I go over here, it'll give me a name. Actually, what I need to do first is get some gold. So I need to make some like gold shoes or something. That takes quite a bit. If only like just carrying, like if I were to pull out like my axe or something like that and just carry around the axe, they'd be like, yeah, that's good. Because the piglins, which were something that was added when the nether update happened. Oh, hi. Oh, I didn't... Don't know what you are. But you are deadly. Oh, no. Oh. I need to get somewhere where I can be not super, like, safe because there's no safety anywhere. But I'm gonna head back up towards my portal and see if I can find, like, if there's more over in that area, you know? Wait a minute. No, okay, no. I had a thought for a second, and then I dismissed it because I realized it was wrong. See? Okay. Yeah, they will attack you if you are not wearing gold. If you are not wearing at least one piece of golden armor, they will attack you. I don't know why, but it's super annoying having to deal with them. And honestly, to me, most people know. Most people that have played Minecraft for at least a little while know that gold armor sucks. It's gold armor, gold tools, anything like that sucks. They all they're really bad. I know the durability on them is awful. But like the durability's awful, but then there's the hi, buddy. Okay, he's a baby. Apparently the baby piglins cannot hurt you. Oh, but I gotta worry though, because I don't know if maybe he can, like, go find others and bring them back to me or something. I feel like that's a possibility. Okay, so that's useless, that's useless. So we'll just put those back in. I don't know what it takes to make the ingots. Is it 4? I'm assuming it's probably 4. Oh. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay, so I need a decent amount more. At least one more vein more. I can find one more vein. It's kind of amusing that the piglin, like the baby piglins, won't attack you. They don't care about you. I mean, funny thing is, he kind of seems curious about me. You know? He's kind of like, what is this thing? Or what is this guy? What does he do? But the piglins, normal piglins, are crazy. And if you aren't wearing gold, they instantly try murdering you. They try murder, but they won't kill pigmen or anything like that. Zombie pigmen. But they're not wearing gold, which to me just makes no sense. Oh god, hi. No, I can. Like, as long as he didn't get a hit on me, I should be fine. Oh, there's one of those freaking boars. What it looks like is some form of boar. You cannot stand on anything in the nether. You can't just, like, stand on something, and you definitely do not dig straight down in the nether, because you will die. That should be good. I should be fine. As long as I'm, like, it's not that, like, okay, now I just want to try and get over there and actually see what that is. Because it just looks interesting, but I'm fairly certain that's not a nether. That's not the kind of nether fortress I'm looking for. I am looking for me going up to it, like me going into it, and it giving me the achievement, A Terrible Fortress. Like, that is what has to happen. Yeah, like, these are made out of, this is made out of blackstone, and the other stuff's made out of, like, netherite, I want to say. But it's they're not the same thing. I don't even, yeah, like, I don't know what this is. Ooh. careful there, apparently. What is this thing? Oh, he wants to kill me. Oh, he is deadly. Okay. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. Heal up and find my way out of here. That's a drop. Hey! That's weird. Now I'm curious. If I just get a little bit lower, I should be able to jump down without dying. That works. Like, I swear, I have to constantly keep my eyes down at the ground. Like, if I don't, I will die. Okay, so this isn't where I spawned in at. Which one is this? This is definitely... Okay, so this is one of the other ones. This is one of the last one I actually made. And they're connected. To me, they're connected real weird. They're when you make nether portals, they're all connected, really confusing. I look at this, I come into here, and one of the things I'm working on right now is I am making one of the, like, I'm making a town hall building, and one of the features of it is it has, it's, okay, you know what, I'll do it. I'll mine some of it just so you guys see. I don't remember, it's like chiseled nether quartz whatever blocks. Okay, so I throw them in here. And then, oh yeah, it takes a decent amount. So you have to put the quartz through like 9 different things worth of, or not 9, but you know, whatever, a decent amount. Like, I think it's at least 4 different versions of itself before you get to the thing I want. And I'm making a floor out of it, like the entire floor is made out of it. And it's a decently big building, so it's like taken hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of, like, just the bare nether quartz by itself. I want to see what it is, just because I'm curious. And if you guys are ever curious and you want to see it, I do stream quite often over on twitch.tv/WookieandArmorGaming. I've got that linked in the bottom as well. But I stream over there, and I do stream on that server a lot because I really enjoy that server. It's a fun server. With a lot of great people. Okay, so here's what it is. Chiseled quartz block. And you saw I just had to, like, put it through multiple versions of itself for some reason just to get that one block. It's a freaking painstaking process for a singular block. And it costs so much. So I think it like, in total, I want to say it costs like 18, like fully, like in like 18 normal. Okay, I'm like, you're gonna try and kill me. I haven't attacked any pigmen, so he shouldn't have tried and attack me. So I'm curious about this dude now too. Okay, so no, he's trying. Okay, so one of the things I know when it comes to one of the updates, here. Oh wait, no, you're not one of the traders. Okay, so the piglins here, you can trade with them. Basically, you give them. Oh no, it's got to be a full gold ingot. You make that's the real reason why that and netherite, but those things are in the nether now, because you can there's piglin traders that you trade with, and they basically you'll hand them a bar, or you hand them an ingot, and they just they spit something random back at you. They were like, okay, you gave me this thing, here, have this thing in return. And one of the things that they can give you is Eyes of Ender, and so that's just another way to help you get to the end, is doing that, rather than having to go through all the other tasks of, gathering up all the Ender Pearls and the whatever, blaze powder and that stuff. Oh, he's on fire. I don't think I angered him, though. Yeah, I didn't anger him. So, I don't know if there's, like, a specific level. Like, okay, so if I were to do that, that's all the info and stuff. And, like, so the block 4172.7, that stuff, the XYZ, that's my location. I don't know if there's a certain, like, level in which the nether fortresses spawn. Like, if I have to be at a certain height or whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm like, figuring there's probably going to be. Just because I'm skeptical. I hate singular wide bridges. I hate them. Especially in the nether, I do not like them because they're just like, here's this drop off into death. So yeah, now y'all know the real reason why, like, I decided to do this challenge differently, like, than any other challenge. Specifically, like, the reason, like, I just don't like the nether. Because I find it to be an awful place. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Do you give off food? Oh, okay. He's an angry boy. Okay. Blue fire. That's a different biome. That's not the basalt stacks. That's kind of like a weird desert almost. Hey, he gives off food. Cool. Okay, so he is a different thing. That's kind of cool. Alright, so down there. Yeah, I hate this so much. One of my least favorite mobs is skeletons. I die to them constantly. I do not like skeletons. And yet they were like, you know what we should add to the nether? Skeletons. And so they did. But cannot stand the things because they kill me all the time. And they're just... They seemingly have, like, random amounts of power. Like, just random varying amounts of power. But the fact that they added them to the nether pisses me off. It's like, what else are you going to add to the nether? Soon there's going to be nether creepers. This is kind of like one of those things that a lot of people didn't want this nether update. They really didn't. And what people have been wanting for a very long time is a caves update. Which, I mean, me personally, I would love a caves update. But they haven't done one yet. They might be working on one. I don't know. Because I don't keep up with the updates in that sort of way. I just kind of I know that they're doing things, but I don't know what exactly they're doing. And like I won't read when they release updates. I don't read like the patch notes or anything like that. I'm just like, okay, they did another update, and I kind of figure out things on my own, or like hear from other people what they've done. Just trying to make food right now. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Man. This is literally the reason why I was like, yeah, sure, when I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, because I actually decided to do a Minecraft challenge because one of the streamers I watch, he did, when I first started watching him, he did a, he was doing a challenge when I first started watching him. He was doing a Minecraft challenge, which was, he was trying to complete Minecraft in hard mode in like, I want to say it was like a month. And he'd only work on it when he streamed. And if he didn't, he would gift a certain amount of subs on Twitch. And so I was like, you know what, I should do that. And that was like the other reason why, I think I brought it up before, asking about the whole Nuzlocke thing, the Pokemon Nuzlocke, and I'm still looking into that. I may or may not do that. I haven't decided yet. But I do want to figure out. Okay, he seemed. I don't know if they're peaceful unless provoked mob like the pigmen. Because they seem kind of mad. Oh, there's a baby one. Hello. Okay, I do love, one of the things that I do love that they added to the nether was the ears. How piglins, most of the things have ears. They now have ears, which is, to me, is just like, yes, I love them. I love them so much. They flop around as they run, and it's just absolutely wonderful to me. No, and the worst thing about them adding skeletons to the nether was they were like, what biome should we put them in? And they're like, let's put them in the slow sand, or soul sand, rather, soul sand biome. Whatever this biome is called, this is where they decided to add them. Because, like, people can't run already, so why not? Just be like, screw you. Times infinity. But, yeah, I don't know. That and just the fact that, I mean, when they did the Nether update, it was basically like a complete overhaul of the Nether. They added a whole bunch to the Nether. Added a whole bunch of different biomes, whole bunch of different, just random other things to it that changed the dynamics of it, like, completely. Okay, so from the sounds of it, they're not a friendly mob. They're not a friendly unless provoked mob. They're just a easily provoked mob. Probably gonna have to mine up some netherrack here shortly. This is literally just bridge building material. Because you have to build so many in the nether. That's just how you have to get around. It's just via bridges. And you have to remember where the bridges are. Okay, so that is... That's strange. Okay, so when you get the hot tourist destinations one, that one means that you have visited all of the biomes in the nether. I do not remember visiting the basalt stacks biome in this playthrough. I may have, but I do not remember that. Okay, but I need to just be in whatever the normal biome is, whatever that, just the normal plain Jane netherrack biome, whatever that one is called. That is where I need to be. So this sort of area, but just the netherrack, just the what's up that way? Oh, there's a ghast up that way. Hi, ghast. I hate you. That was another thing they changed. I think this was a while back though when they changed this. The whole defense. So a while ago they added in, you know, they added in shields. I want to say that was a couple of updates ago, but they added in those, and they really you used to be able to like smack away like pretty easily. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me, you know, not being great at. I mean, you can still do that. You can still smack away their shots. But okay, what I'm saying, you used to be able to block with your sword. That's what I'm trying to say. But you can no longer block with your sword that I know of. Maybe. This would be why I'm not like an official Minecraft channel. Then I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could just only upload Minecraft videos. I mean, you know, though there are people who manage to do that, because they, well, I mean, a lot of those guys are like they do mods and stuff. But I very much like vanilla Minecraft. I don't like messing with it too much. Just keep on. Hopefully we'll find one. There are a lot of pigmen in this area. I shouldn't have eaten from that. Whatever. I was trying to do, like, I was trying to keep, you know, things very efficient with I eat from this, and then once that's gone, I eat from this, but I get that sometimes. Oh, that's a big old crater. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, there's another one. I want to see if I can get down there. So, another thing is, so they added the nether rack, which is like, I think there was a decent amount of people that were actually, they're really mad about them making something better than diamond, and that's what netherrack is. It's better than diamond, for armor, for tools, for all that stuff, but it's difficult to get, because like you have to find, I want to say you find ancient debris in the nether, and then you have to mix it with gold. I don't fully know the process for it because I don't have any. I've never gotten netherrack armor yet. Like in that survival multiplayer, we kind of go, you know, wait a couple weeks and then we vote as to like what we want to do next via like well, in Discord we'll be like, okay, so do we think everyone is like good to start getting netherrack, or when like for a while we weren't allowed to really be like completely totally decked out in diamonds. We wanted everyone to be on the same level, so we did that. But like I'm fairly certain now I'm the only one that's not even in like diamond armor. I'll occasionally remake myself some iron armor, or I will, since it is a hardcore world, there are a lot, or not hardcore, but it's a hard mode world. Since it is that, you get the mobs with armor a lot more. They'll have a lot of them will have like enchanted armor and stuff like that. So, ooh. This looks promising, actually. So they'll every once in a while they'll drop armor, and so I've just got a chest full of like half broken armor and stuff like that. I'll just wear out until it's broken. And when I break that, like a piece of armor, I'll just go and grab another piece. It's just what I do. It's just what makes sense to me. I don't know why it makes sense, but it does. Okay, so there's the basalt. This is the basalt storage over here. Just kind of ignoring the... Kind of ignoring him. Trying to. I don't know what the point of the basalt is. Like, what does the basalt do? Is it possible to have a spawn that doesn't have another fortress? Because if it is, I'll be so pissed. You know what's weird? They added, like I said, they added all these other different new biomes and stuff like that, and I do actually quite enjoy these. But they added these, you know. You see over by that skeleton over there, there's that arch. That's made out of bone. That's completely bone. And so if you go over to it and you mine it, you can break it down into bone. It's like into straight bone. And to me, that's really cool, because that's like the hay bales and stuff like that. You can break them down into like straight hay. It's just kind of a way of condensing things. Oh crap, okay. I don't even have enough for... Ugh. Kind of going around here without a pickaxe kind of sucks. Also, that's a magma. I don't want to play with you, sir. Like I said, I don't know if it's... I'm fairly certain it's got to be impossible, because why would they do that? What's there? Kind of risking it at this point, since I don't have a pickaxe. Gotta find... Oh, wait, crap, I can't even... no. I'm just... screwed. I mean, like, I can get... I don't even think I can technically... If I were to go through, I know I can go through and get... Yeah, okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking, I don't know if I can break through. I know I can, you know, netherrack is pretty easy to break through. It's like, I think it's got the same durability as dirt, probably, but you can't get it with just your hands. I'm actually gonna end this one here. I'm gonna kind of break myself off in here and then use this little area to cook the rest of my food and stuff like that. But I will end this one here. I'll come back hopefully in the next one. I've made a little bit of progress. I've gotten back into the nether. That's what really matters. But I'm all out of time for this one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.